Fantastic. Now we can move on with this opportunist raid on Mercia. My computer's gotten very loud. Just right now. I don't know why. We're gonna pretend this isn't happening. People have died. That dude made 1 gold and 1 prestige from raiding. Geyer has been imprisoned by the Princess of Sweden. Nope. There. Are these guys betrothed? Yeah, they're betrothed, so past Oren decided to set that up. I'm just gonna trust past Oren. Sometimes past Oren really screws me, but we're just gonna hope. Oh, and it looks like they just now recaptured Isle of Man. Is he? No, he's not pagan. He's got a defeat. Oh my god. Head in the game. Okay. Head in the game. Head in the game. God damn it. January 6th. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, I'm so upset with myself. I don't know why I thought looking at shit was more important than making sure the Mercians didn't come and jack the hell out of me. We cornered and slew some guy. Good riddance. And we captured another bishop. Okay. Yeah, let him rot. Oh well. I'm sorry? What was that? He's imprisoned. Is now known as the Lionheart. Are you shitting me? The Lionheart? God damn it. I hate her so much, and she gets cool titles. What am I? Nothing. I'm nothing. Was it... No, Knud was the blind. Sigurd was snake in the eye. I love Sigurd's snake in the eye. King Bjorn, Ironside, beat him. Halfton the White Shirt. I love their names. Their names are the best. Altamir is raiding Wales. Released from the dungeons. Skane is doing stuff. Died in the dungeons. Son was born to Knud. Starkadar. I don't know. Something. He has a name. We try not to say it as much as we can. We try not to say it as much as we can. Oh, I'm paused. I was wondering why nothing's happening. A local dignitary is visiting together with his young pretty wife. She wears a shining necklace, apparently some kind of priceless family heirloom. While he prattles on, your mind begins to wonder. Suppose the bauble was to disappear, this could prove an excellent opportunity to better your skill at intrigue. Stage the theft of the necklace. Night falls, sneak into the guest room, carefully remove the heirloom from the neck of the dignitary's sleeping wife. She stirs slightly in her sleep, but does not wake. Now that you have the necklace, a worthless Nguga this a word? Is this actually a word? You need to decide where to plant it. Who shall take the blame? The cook's overweight wife. You stealthily place the necklace in the kitchen, where the cook's wife is sure to find it. Perhaps the poor woman will think it is a gift from her husband, or a particularly generous pixie. With your work done, you retire tonight. See what will happen. Ooh, we drug someone out of her heat, who is literally one of the least useful people I've ever seen. Loud wailing coming from the guest room informs you the little theft has been discovered. Dignitary and his wife are both uncontrollable, and their grief over the missing necklace knows no bounds. Before they leave, you offer them a meal in the dining room. The cook's wife serves the soup, while the dignitary describes in detail how the necklace has passed from generation to generation in his family. Suddenly, his wife emits a shrill cry and points at the massive wrist of the cook's wife. She is wearing... No, Skype. Skype. Thank you. She's wearing missing necklace's bracelet. Evil wouldn't be too bad. The incarnate dignitary of his wife soon depart. Cook's wife will have to endure a brief spell in the dungeons before a good cause. You've even learned some valuable lessons. The art of manipulating events to your liking. Fantastic. Pause. Did I get deceitful? I did not. Oh well, you can't have everything. Do I answer Skype now? Raw stock. Oh, okay, raw stock. Yeah. Alright. How is the spread of Norse going? It's just raw stock, really. Just raw stock. Wow, he's dumb, too. Fantastic. Whatever. Let's finish up here. Yeah, sure, I don't care. We intercede on behalf of one of your prisoners. My vassal. Why is this guy in jail? I'll release him myself so I get the bonus points. Yeah, okay. I don't know if you get the bonus points if you, like, do it that way. Swedish conquest of Daugava has ended. Cool. Sweden grows in power. That wouldn't be a good thing unless I had the air locked down. I'm still surprised that Nantes is independent. That kind of surprises me. Alright. This county is looted. We can move on to bigger and better things. Apparently someone's already looting up here, so there's no real reason to go up there. This will get looted pretty quickly, and while we're at it, we can look at all these people that have been imprisoned. And we can also... Possible to try to get a hold of Princess Aska. She always has some sort of excuse to get away from me, ignores me, or even hides from me. Kinda weird. Can we marry her? She has a claim on the kingdom. Yeah, she can die. I'm fine with that. I guess we're just gonna go eat. Castle infrastructure, improved heat. Maybe we're not gonna go anything. But really expensive. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. What's this? shipyard. Do I really want a bigger shipyard? I have a whole bunch of ships. I have more ships than I know what to do with. Prince Knud of Denmark. This guy is a 13. You are a 14. You are now my steward. Research that economic tech. We need it. Oh, it was an errant subject, not a county. We have pulled the Countess of Norfolk out of her dungeon. Or out of her, not out of her dungeon, out of her hidey hole, whatever it's called. And we put her in the dungeon. She's complaining, let her rot. How many prisoners am I up to now? I haven't broke 20 yet. Aw, yeah, hold a great blot. October. Wait for it. I'm so excited. You have sent out summons to all your vassals for the blot. Those have been baptized or professed to follow the teachings of the prophet will have to offer gold to be exempted from this magnificent feast. Everyone is summoned to the blot. Despite having sworn your fealty, Asbjorn refuses to offer gold in order to be exempted from the blot. According to Asbjorn, God would not forgive him if he contributed as much as a single copper to a heathen festival. Insult will not be forgotten, Asbjorn. Whoever the hell you are. He was some mayor. You can go ahead and slow this down a little bit. Yep. One more county siege. 200 guys should go fairly quick. Guests have arrived, and the time has come for the blot to begin. You gather outside the temple and start by offering animals as sacrifice to the god. While their meat is prepared for the feast that is to follow, the blood is sprinkled on statues of Odin, Thor, and Freyr, and other gods, as well as the worshippers themselves. Now for the human sacrifice. Prince Bishop Leopold is brought up from your dungeons and escorted to the temple. As the noose is placed around his neck, he steadies himself and murmurs several passages as you recognize as being from the Christian holy book. Where is your blessed virgin now, Leopold? Fantastic. Countess Leo Lafled is brought up from your dungeons. Sacrifice. Oh my god, who's this? All Father, we offer you sacrifice. Sacrifice. What's the sacrifice? I didn't think I'd get to do it 4 times. I love this game. With the sacrifice over, the feast at the end of the blot can now begin. The meat of the animals that were sacrificed has already been prepared, and there's plenty of mead to go around. We move inside the large feast hall. Oh my god. You are conversing with another guest when loud screams of passion interrupt in one corner of the room in full view of everyone else. Mayor Bjorn is engaged in carnal pleasures with one of the serving girls, both completely naked, and when only they notice the stunned silence in the room do they seem to remember where they are. By Frey. Morsels of food and clean-picked bones fly everywhere from the direction of Gija. Astrid, as she greedily stuffs herself with the delicacies served at the table, suddenly her face turns a strange shade of green and she rushes towards the exit, but only makes it as far as Mayor Bjorn before she starts retching her stomach content into poor Bjorn's lap. Could have been me. I wonder if it was the same Bjorn as like the guy who was naked having sex. It'd be kinda be really bad. Victory in Lynn. Now we are done in Mercia. But our boat far from full. I have $200, but feast is over, and with Blot, it'll be at least 9 years until you can hold the next one. But your vassals will return home. Most seem to agree that the ceremony was well worth the trip. Morale of armies for a year? Oh man, that's super good. 0.15. That's actually just like so good, man. And I think we'll return home, and that'll be the end of the. Will that be the end of the episode? What did I say? We'll go on one more raid. A little raid. Short raid. What? How can you guys mercy? We'll go on a little raid. I need more money. I need more money. Cornwall. Long time no see. Sweden has taken Estonia, or maybe they took this. Oh no, they declared. Okay. Yep. Hopefully this is all I need over here. Hopefully he doesn't have some like huge fort level and it's actually kind of big. Sure, I will accept those because I love my prestige score. There we go. Ah, damn it. Okay. Now, we're good until we get our first pop-up. It's like, hey, attacking troops lose this many people. And then we're completely screwed on both of them. But if we're lucky, we'll be fine. A new discovery. New land has been sighted across the sea to the west of Iceland. While sailing to Reykjavik from Norway, Gunnbjörg Ulfsson and his crew were blown off course and came upon several skerries lying off the coast of a much larger island, possibly a new continent. While Gunnbjorn did not go ashore, the land seemed unclaimed and unsettled. Sailors in Iceland have vowed to investigate this discovery further. May 925, would that be Greenland? I believe Greenland's like right here, isn't it? It's like it's not that far from Iceland. I guess he could be hitting British Columbia, but I think that's like not even on here. Like British Columbia's a ways away, right? Canada? BC Canada? I don't know. I need to look at a map. Apparently the Queen of Sweden is doing great things. That doesn't surprise me. Has arrived, loot and pillage. And king? What? I'm sorry. Who the hell do you think you are? You can't even loot or pillage it. I'm too good. Look at that. We need to finish up in Cornwall because I need to go kick the hell out of this guy. There. How much of my gold is actually, like, protected? Not so much. Yeah, he's leaving now. I don't appreciate this. Yep, speed things up, get this done. How's the world look? Castile is gone. Lothar and Ginia owns a very weird tract of land in Italy. Bulgaria is bigger than I remember. Cumania is disturbingly big. Georgia is still around? That's just kind of weird. And they're Orthodox. They're not even Catholic. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't have turned Catholic yet. Lothar and Ginia has shit over here too. They're doing pretty well for themselves. All the Carolings are doing well for themselves. Trying to teach thick-head peasants to Shaylin how to use single weapons, one of them dropped a boulder on my foot. I despair of ever teaching the idiots how to wage war. My Theon. Theon? I hope you don't die, Theon. Am I, like, ever gonna have kids again? I guess she's over 50. Like, I had 3 kids. I wouldn't mind having another kid. Gane declared something, attacking Estonia. Oh, maybe that's just... yeah, that's probably the Queen of Sweden. Okay, never mind. He's not doing anything fun. Both of these actually worked out just fine. We stole another 4-year-old girl, because that's the kind of people we are. These are going remarkably fast, so I'm going to just let them. How much money am I still on? 400's not too bad. Another 100. Final holdings. That one's pretty quick. That one's pretty quick. Marshal Prince Theon told me about his ideas. We will absolutely pay all of the money for military technology spread. We will also pay all the money for more military organization. King Ivar I has retired from the world at the age of 49. He died a maimed cripple. Long live King Knud II. We have a new heir. King Knud II of Denmark. Good stewardship, acceptable marshal, acceptable diplomacy. Lacking intrigue and manageable diplomacy. King Knud wants his name to live forever in the annals of history. And if I have anything to say about it, King Knud II will be the first emperor of Scandinavia. We'll probably have to put down some revolt. I'm not saying we're not gonna have to. We're gonna have to put down revolt. Then my mother's gonna die, we're gonna inherit Sweden, we're gonna have to put down more revolt. It's gonna be a bloody a very bloody next couple of years. And it's going to be harder than hell on me because I hate revolt. After that, I'm going to make Sweden. We got 52 prestige, 35 piety, and 400 gold. And we're going to make Scandinavia. So be it. So be it. There we go. We got our Viking trait. We're gonna bring the soldiers home. Our spy master is a 13. We can get a 20, but he kind of hates me. He does want to become spy master though, so that brings him up to a 24. We can send him a gift of 32 to bump him up to a 73. So we got him locked in pretty decently. Vassals. Skane seems pretty chill. Pretty chill. 61 gold to Skane is not really worth right now. He has a 64, he has a 59. 42 is pushing it, 42 is pushing it. 9 is terrible, but he's still in jail. A 2 is a revolt, a -3 is a revolt, a -3 is a revolt. A -23 is absolutely a revolt. Revolt. Alright. Bring him home. $600 gold, 600 prestige. We're already halfway to being the great. And we'll have our mother that we can call in. Yeah, she's our mother, so she loves us, which means we'll call her into all our revolts. When it comes to allies, they are few and far between. I'll have this daughter to marry off soon. Basically, to whoever becomes King of Norway, that daughter will go to. Whether or not it's Grimir, he seems to be holding on. It doesn't, I mean, his war scores are terrible, but the man is holding on, so if we marry Grimir, that's fine. If we marry somebody else's daughter, that's fine, but we'll need Norway. We may not need them, but it'll certainly help to have them. I could buy all of the improvements, but I'm not going to. I'm going to save my monies for, what's it called? Mercenaries. Because Revolt Season is here, everybody. Revolt Season Part 2. Oh. Guess who's back? Knud is back. Save that. Alright. Well, there we go. I don't know how long. First episode 18 was like 23 minutes, maybe. This was probably a bit longer than that. Yeah. Okay, well, and we'll do a little quick. There's the world. That's what the world looked like. Okay. Thank you, everybody, as always, for watching. Fantastic. We're gonna do great things with Knud. So I'll see you all next time.